I had an idea for it. No.
Bam, you're dead. First war crime of the night. Welcome to the Ballbusters podcast. Here tonight it is me, your host, Dan the Man. And then here with me tonight we have Caleb.
Hi.
Matt.
Hi.
Talon.
Howdy.
And all the way in the back, Nate.
I shit myself.
Oh.
He drank some Dan's Rectum Ranger 3000.
No, he was
And
drinking
I'm holding
prune
the neighbor's
juice.
cat.
Drinking prune juice all fucking week, dude.
He just adopted the neighbor's cat. It's
I
cool.
don't know if adopted is the correct word.
More like just took the
like
collar
held
off of it,
hostage.
threw it away, and kept the cat as its own.
More like has it at gunpoint.
He got it chipped first, so legally. Huh.
And
The owners didn't have
neutered.
proof of purchase.
So, yeah.
Speaking of spay and neuter, Merry Christmas to all. We are here to kind of have a little, kind of a Christmas special in a way. We've done one for Halloween. We've done one for Thanksgiving. In similar fashion, we'll just kind of introduce ourselves, say what's up, see how everybody's doing, and we will jump into the Christmas questions, particularly the movies for discussing. Let's start with Talon. To my left. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty snazzy, having a good day today.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Anything big going on lately?
I got a new job today.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty snazzy.
Everybody give it up for Talon.
Yeah.
Clap. Clap. You dreadlocked bitch.
I will throw my wiener at you.
I'll beat your wiener.
Give me that fucking wiener, man.
I'll beat your wiener right off of you. Don't make me. I'll beat your wiener so fucking hard, dude.
So we have two
I'll beat your
mascots.
wiener
We
off.
have Shelby or Cheemsburger, and then we have Mayo.
Mayo's a fucking dick.
He is. Like, he's like,
His
oh.
mascot nickname
He's
is a dick, I
fucking
guess.
eyeballing my cheese right now.
Oh my god, what a dick.
He just chilling. He's bat dog.
Bitch.
I didn't
All
realize
right.
Mayo was down here.
Yeah, he's been
Oh.
down here this whole time eyeballing the cheese tray.
Oh.
He's just been kind of vibing.
Yeah.
I was sitting right there in front of Matt and I didn't even see the... Okay.
He came down when you went up for a second.
Oh.
Yeah, probably like snuck in between the gate because he's this crafty little bastard.
Yeah,
Took
yeah.
the second elevator in our mansion.
Fair.
Oh yes, the doggy elevator.
He called the help to come take him down.
Alright, what's up with you, Caleb?
Work.
Work.
Yep. And that's pretty much it.
Work and editing.
Work, editing, and playing some Ass Creed.
And Big Chungus.
No, just Ass Creed.
Okay, fair.
Mm.
Valhalla and which one did you say?
Odyssey.
Odyssey?
Odyssey's pretty fucking kick-ass, actually.
I think I saw it at Walmart earlier today, and I wasn't sure if that was the one you were talking about or Syndicate that you really liked.
I liked Syndicate, I believe. It's the one I'm thinking of. But Odyssey was pretty fucking kick-ass. Or is. I haven't beaten it, but you can just do naval warfare and shit like that and commit war crimes. And there's no repercussions for these war crimes. Besides, like, mercenaries coming after you, which you can kill.
Nice. Fuck yeah.
Pretty easily most of the time.
Which is a war crime in itself.
Yeah, you can just kill civilians and shit. It's hilarious.
When is this? Like what period in time?
Pretty early Greek period.
Nice.
Spartans and Athens were at war.
Ooh, I would be very interested in playing
And you
that
get to
one.
be a mercenary.
Fuck yeah.
You can choose to help you, like, a side if you want. So far, I've just been, like, helping each side retake a location, just making a lot of money off of it.
Fuck yeah.
So, like, I'll help them, like, the Spartans take it, and then I'll like, fuck them over and, like, help the Athenians retake it, and then help the Spartans retake it.
Okay,
And
so let me get this straight. Master Chief is in this game.
Master Chief, but he's at least 10 feet taller, and his dick weighs 10 pounds.
That's kind of weak if he's
I
that
believe it.
tall.
Liam Neeson.
No,
from the
10
Taken
pounds
movies.
is a heavy dick for anything that's alive. Are you crazy?
Most animals,
Your
at least
dick probably weighs
domesticated,
like maybe
and
an
little.
ounce.
Mayo doesn't even weigh 10 pounds, I don't think.
He's getting there, maybe.
Exactly. He's getting there, maybe.
He's like, I fucking hope not.
Yeah, but he's got fucking bones.
Yeah,
Bones
just like
are
everyone
heavy.
break
you
watch.
assholes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Look at him. He's just he's just so angry looking. By angry, I mean he's a dog.
He's kind of a douche.
This is proof that you can incorporate Master Chief in any game discussion.
Master Chief, more like Master Queef.
Oh my gosh. Wow, epic poggers.
Nobody has ever seen his face, but he takes a shit.
Wow, epic poggers moment when Master Chief forgot to flush the toilet.
Ooh.
And Cortana got pissed.
Oh, dude.
That would be savage.
The wiener got away.
That reminds me
No.
of the episode of Caillou I saw.
So,
What?
speaking of war crimes, Nate, how are you doing?
Committing war crimes and shitting pants, I am.
I told you, lay off that rectum ranger.
Dude, I've been drinking caseloads a day, and let me tell you, I've never felt better.
Except when you weren't, ripping ass and sharding your fucking drawers.
Yeah, that's the highlight of my time. No, I've just been playing a lot of video games. Being a dad, and one video game in particular, and just working. Honestly,
Fucking
that's
A.
about it.
Which video game?
Valhalla, Assassin's Creed.
Just a bunch of ass creeds in here. What the
Dude,
fuck?
Yeah.
we've been enjoying a lot of ass over here lately, okay?
A lot
I
of
got it
ass
for
creed.
Caleb for Christmas, early Christmas gift, and I know he's been playing the shit out that. I've been doing the same. It took me literally 7 hours collectively just to do one raid on a power level 160. I'm not shitting you. And I was
believe
only
it.
at power level 30, dude.
I got about halfway through that game, and then, I was checking out Odyssey. I'm gonna head back to it here in just a sec, but I've just been so distracted with these naval battles in Odyssey. Because the boat you're sailing is fucking stupid big. Because it's like a trium, like those big Greek ships that they would just ram other ships with all the time. Oh man! And you got a full crew and shit. It's like fucking 50 people on that fucking boat. It's like you get a boat board other people's boats and shit. It's crazy. I love the raids in Valhalla a lot though.
The raids in Valhalla are stupid fucking hard if you try to go anywhere that's not within your territory.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yep.
So, Matt,
Hawkers.
we'll get started here in a sec, but what you been up to, dude? How's it going?
Nothing much. Just hanging out, working,
Yeah.
Smoking crack.
doing whatever I do in my spare time.
Did you revive your dog in Ark?
No.
Oh,
Dead.
sad
I remember
days.
I ate him.
that was a point of grief when I was here last time.
That was not a Poggers moment when he died.
You get an F in chat.
Well,
I would exchange my real dog for my fake dog back any day.
Well, Mayo, I guess you are my little pog champ, Mayo. Come here. Come here, Mayo. You're my little pog champ. Come here.
He's like, I don't know what that means. I don't think I agree. Just give me some of that cheese and we'll talk.
Man. Cheese, am I right?
Dude, this Kobe Jack is crack. Kobe crack.
I don't know, if you ever
Crack.
had crack, crack's a lot better than this.
I don't know, man.
I don't know,
Does
this
it
is
taste
pretty
like
fucking
Monterey
good
Jack,
cheese.
though? Or Colby
I
Jack?
don't know, you ever eat cheese while you're on crack? That's a pretty good time.
I'm not dissing
No,
crack,
'cause
but
most
this
times I was
cheese is
afraid to
pretty
bite my
fucking
you ever
good.
ate cheese while you're shitting on the toilet?
That's how you, stop from shitting, I think.
I feel like
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, I usually stick to eating beans on the toilet, honestly.
I kind of feel like I've seen Caleb eat cheese in every position in this house.
Probably.
At least every chair
I
in this
know.
house he's
I know
eating
when I
cheese
was tripping dick in that room over there, I was eating a big chunk of that cheese, and I bit my tongue, and I was like, "Whoa!" and hid the cheese, and then I never found it again. So someone either ate it, or one of the dogs got
in.
it.
Probably the
Or it's
dogs.
just
Probably
sitting
why
there
the dogs
still.
have such a bad shitting cycle.
And
It's because you guys just hide cheese around the house.
I'm like, I need this
Because they
later.
eat things that are probably not good for dog.
They eat cardboard and pillows sometimes too, for some fucking reason.
Hello.
and alls I gotta say is
This
insert.
Hey, right, you fucker.
Alls I gotta say is insert Matt quote and fart.
Oh, that
Macaroni.
Oh, that macaroni. I'm putting since
Please
that's in
insert that there.
yeah, I will. I will clip that in somewhere around here when I'm editing this.
Mr. Cook's Christmas cuckle.
That should be an episode's name.
Mr. Cook's Christmas cuckold.
We should make a
Oh,
found
fuck.
footage thing. And just have Nate be like the villain at the end and
God,
just have him dressed
macaroni.
up like Santa Claus.
God.
Yeah! You son of a bitch! That'll be beautiful.
Splendid.
Again, like right at the beginning, like after the song gets done, like
Oh.
some shows have some random shit that's said after like the beginning song or whatever. Just like have that one bit after the opening song, and then the episode commences.
And just, oh, that
Basically.
macaroni. Just rips fucking mad ass, dude.
Alright, fellas. So, Christmas time.
Pog champ time.
Let's get a feeler real quick.
Mushrooms.
Let's get it.
What the fuck is Pog?
Pog champ.
Womplet Bogdan.
Let's talk it real quick. Who
No.
here likes Christmas? Who is on the side that you're like more Grinch? You don't like Christmas.
I don't have a problem with Christmas, but I don't celebrate Christmas.
Fair. Do or do not like Christmas, Nate?
I don't like Christmas.
You bastard. Matt?
I'm neutral. I
Christmas
enjoy
is
parts
the
of
best,
Christmas
guys.
and
We're
don't
gonna
enjoy
lie.
other parts.
Down?
I like Christmas. Christmas is snazzy. I like decorate. I like all the pretty houses and shit. I
Yep.
like being festive.
I like Christmas, don't love Christmas. I don't think it's inherently bad, it's just it comes with a lot of responsibility.
Like,
You wanna know
okay.
my
I think-
favorite holiday? It's Easter.
It's hiding the eggs, man. There's
Oh,
something
yeah.
special
Being a
about
dick
never
and finding
finding
the
them.
fucking eggs for the little shitty children.
Dude, it's being a dick and hiding the eggs way too well, and then finding them like 4 weeks later, and they're like just the most rotten things
Nate,
you've ever
the
smelled.
point of Easter is not to put the eggs in your ass.
You'll
They're
never
not hiding the eggs.
Dude, it's
You're supposed to put
$100
where the
bucks.
sun don't shine. I mean, come on, man. Give
It's
me a break.
$100 egg,
Are you
man.
hiding
Come on.
actual hard-boiled
You really want to
eggs
give up
for
$100 to
Easter?
some snot-nosed little fuck?
Probably not,
No.
but at the same time, I
Why
don't
are they
know.
rotten then?
Oh, but you know what I
You can learn
actually
to
like
walk with it
using?
up there.
Unfertilized, so they're
See,
not going to develop.
Luke,
The insides
I
will go
do
bad
like
because they're
using
sitting in
the actual-
variable weathering.
So you're hiding just normal uncooked eggs then? Dad just spilled beer all over my feet.
Not my bad. What the Did I break
Caleb
the chair?
didn't put your chair back together right, so it fell
Dan,
apart.
you broke the fucking chair. Oh, Matt, you
that's
see
all
this?
Good
you broke the
fucking
chair.
God. Let you into the house. I open your beers and you break our stuff.
God damn it,
God
Dan.
damn it, Dan.
That chair
Fucking
was
Dan.
completely
So-
in good health before you sat down.
For all
You're
the
eating-
listeners who are not a part of the live studio audience, the chair just broke underneath Dan's ass.
Oh, no.
Dan's too
Shit.
fucking thick.
All-
Dan, you
all-
Wario-looking motherfucker.
All killed the host.
You,
Some
you are the
mushrooms.
host.
Hey, Dan, you want to hear a
I
I
joke?
just hear Will Smith as Robert
Please
Neville going,
donate
all killed the
funds
host.
so that Dan can get ass reduction
Dan, do you want to
surgery.
hear a joke?
Okay, kill Weenie. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby want milk.
You go get shit.
Baby want milk. Give me the dab pen.
I hate you.
Hey
Give
guys,
me
do you
dab
want to know
pen.
a joke?
Hey, my
Or
job
a
was to
divorce?
host. Spilling beer is like overtime.
Hey,
Is that extra
so,
church?
So a little
It's
boy
extra
dropped
church.
his apple. You want to know what's worse than that? The
Right.
Holocaust.
Did you know the only thing worse than a child rapist is? A fucking child, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn children.
Hey,
Hey.
This is why we will
Jackass,
never
go
be
away.
This is why we'll be never monetized.
hey. So what's the best thing about fucking 26-year-olds? There's 20 of them. Oh, fuck. Edit that out.
I'm not editing that out.
No, you're fucked.
Jeffrey
That's
Epstein.
Nate. That's you from now on.
Okay, on the list now, Nate.
I see the game this fucking chair wants to play.
So I
I'm
thought I
not
saw
gonna-
Nate cook
gonna
on the
play
flight
into it.
logs, but I wasn't sure.
Just don't spill any more beer on
Dude,
his
Epstein's
leaves.
gonna throw me under the bus.
I had to kill him.
This
I had to kill him.
Nice.
Hmm?
I think this shit to bed.
Yeah.
That's a cartridge.
What?
Cartridges do get clogged. Yeah.
We tried a different one. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Continue.
Moving
No,
on.
I'm worried about it.
Shut up. No one cares.
I'm worried.
No one cares.
Moving on.
Moving on. All
What
right.
the fuck kind of accent was that? Are you
I-
from Buckingham?
It was more like a cow. Moving on.
Oh,
Can I hit that?
yeah, yeah.
You sawed off.
So, I guess before we get into the movies, talk. Well, do we want to talk briefly about Christmas or just jump into the movies?
Let me talk a little bit about Christians.
All right. We'll start with Scrooge back there.
Hog champ.
What's your what's if there is something about Christmas you like? Can you name it?
You see, now I'm on Talon's side of the more festive part about looking at pretty colors and all these inflatables and
That's why you do
And-
shrooms and acid. Gotcha.
yes, and that's why I like Christmas time as well, is because I like taking my healthy dose of mushrooms and kicking back on Christmas Eve and waiting for Santa Claus to come eat my fucking cookies. But it's the whole aspect of trying to get somebody a gift, and I've been this guy too. I've done it, and I've realized the error of my ways, and I fixed it. But getting someone an expensive gift and having that person expect you to get them something that expensive back, and going damn near broke to the point where you're hardly able to you gotta decide between, okay, do I gotta make my family happy for Christmas, or do I need gas in my car to get to fucking work? You see what I mean? Now the whole thing of gifts, I like gifting people stuff. The people that are really close to me, I'll get everybody that's close to me one gift for Christmas. Everybody, one gift, that's it. I mean, I don't like to go a whole lot of balls deep unless it's my son, If it's my son, I'm going to get him a whole new set of toys and throw out the old ones or something. I don't know, but I don't necessarily like Christmas. It's just not my favorite holiday, but that's just my personal take, my personal opinion on it, and I don't dislike anybody that likes Christmas, man. You like whatever the fuck you want. I just, I don't know.
No, I get that.
Easter is more of my thing.
I'm just a Scrooge who likes Christmas, basically. So I totally get it. It doesn't have to be your favorite holiday by any means, and if you don't even like it, I get it too. There's just some people, bad memories. Christmas, just speaking of one of the movies we'll get into here in a sec. So, thank you for sharing. Thank you for not just being all like, oh, Christmas sucks altogether. It's fucking garbage. Matt, favorite part about Christmas?
Probably gingerbread, man. I love gingerbread cookies. Probably my favorite thing.
Ginger Dead Man. There's a Christmas movie for you.
Is that real?
That movie is fucking terrible.
Yeah, no.
I'm offended that you recommended that in this
No,
house.
I recommend it in a way that we recommend.
You
things
recommended
killing
it in this
or-
house. How dare you?
It's
You didn't even recommend him Evil Bong first.
And that is not a pog.
because I still
That is
have
not
not.
a Poggers moment.
I want to see Evil Dead Bong or no
Evil Dead Bong.
Evil Bong. Sorry, Evil Bong. I want to see it, whereas I have seen Ginger Dead Man, and it's dog shit, but I like it.
But we're going to make Evil Dead Bong now.
That was pretty terrible.
Well, horror movies usually are.
More like horror movies, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Corporate whores.
Corporate. Walmart? Poggers moment.
McDonald's.
Oh my god, Walmart made Fortnite.
Alright. Anyways,
McDonald's slammers.
here's the advertisement. Haha.
Smoke
Just kidding.
meth.
You're not.
I'll beat you to death. I mean, you want that? You want that on Christmas Eve?
Whoa.
You want that on Christmas Steve?
Wait.
Minecraft
Steve?
Steve? Fortnite?
Wait.
Target?
Can you Fortnite in this?
Holy shit, guys, I think Target made Fortnite.
Oh, hey, man.
Holy
Watch
shit.
this. I'm going to do a Fortnite emote right now.
Oh, dude, did you see that fucking Master Chief is on Fortnite now?
Yeah, so is Kratos. It's pretty terrible.
I just have no idea how to feel about Fortnite.
I watched
It's fucking
Kratos.
cringe.
I watched Kratos do the Orange Justice, and you know what? Life just hasn't quite been the same ever since. Not gonna lie.
So,
Damn it! I caught
what
one.
do we do if they acquire Doomslayer?
I might kill myself, which they probably will because they have Microsoft now.
We're just gonna take like
Or Microsoft has them, I mean.
we're just
Break
gonna
the
take
churches
like a
and burn the
fistful of
women.
hydros and pretend like it's not happening. Basically,
It'll be a mass suicide across the United States.
Oh, dude, let's do like Heaven's Gate.
we'll just put on
God.
Star Wars
What shoes are we
on like a
wearing?
shit
We
ton
just have to
of
record it
oxys.
if we do Heaven's Gate stuff.
We're gonna be wearing some sick Adidas.
Yeah, you choose the shoes.
More like
Could
Nike
we be
naked.
Matt
makes
just
the
wearing
drink.
Adidas?
We're
No,
wearing
okay,
Adidas.
Matt makes the
Well,
drink.
diapers.
I
You
mean, I'm
choose
cool
the
with that. I have
shoes.
Adidas, but
Not your Adidas. Yours suck. We're getting cool ones.
let me tell you something else that sucks.
Hey, I put
Your mom.
Kevin in charge of shopping in country. All right.
I'm shopping for the whole country, Dan. I really don't need your negativity.
You're the DJ,
Dude.
man. You're the DJ.
Why-
Matt's making the drink. He's getting the shoes.
I don't even know how to scratch.
Nate, you
I'm
just
fucked.
find something to do. You'll get paid
Nate,
for it.
I'll just be Nate, man. Hey, wait, I got a question.
Sounds like.
It'll just be the
Actually,
guy in the bathroom.
There's an
hands
extra
out gum.
computer back here. And you know how Joe Rogan does it. Shout out to Joe Rogan, by the way. I love his podcast and all of his videos.
Don't give him free plug time. Get out of here.
Fuck
He's
you,
big
Nate.
enough. He has advertisements.
This
now.
is
He
our
got
podcast.
a $1 million deal with Spotify. That's why he's not putting any of his videos on YouTube anymore.
He
I'll throw
has-
salami at you.
He has advertisements. He does not need.
Any extra shout out time.
But I
Fuck
was
you, Joe.
wondering if I could be like
Our
a
podcast.
fact checker back here.
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Oh, damn, party
That'd be
foul. Saw that.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm
I
eating it anyway.
Oh, I know.
Just peeling the hair off
The
it.
web?
And you know, look at
You're lucky
me.
Mayo's bitch ass.
Probably. You're gonna find Rule 34.
I am
Pull up.
faster when it
Rule
comes to
34.
non-meat.
Sonic.
Oh, he's trying to
He's
work
trying
his
to
way.
work
Get
his
the
way.
fuck out of here, you
Christmas
Mayo.
lights or something.
Love you,
know,
buddy.
What are you
Get
doing in
the
my
spirit.
winter?
He's like trying to like scour for
Make my
crumbs
back
after
there
I drop
a
salami.
Fireplace.
Why am I panicking about that?
Okay.
Go on now. I'm being a dick.
Left click.
What's our next subject?
I don't know. It's
Cooking
so
mayo.
it's supposed to be Caleb and Nate, or no,
I'll put
Caleb
it
and
exactly how you said it.
Talon and me going into what we like about Christmas. You bitch.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I like about Christmas, Dan?
Throwing caps at me?
Getting drunk is shit, and on Christmas Day, and the only day it's acceptable in my family for me to be drunk before noon. Because I'm just drinking eggnog and fucking
Wait.
scotch the minute I get over
You-
there.
you
My
can't be
family's
drunk
just
at
used to
noon on
me
4th of
being
July?
drunk in the morning.
I'm usually not over there by then, but I'm usually that drunk.
That's like, yeah, that's like one of my holidays to just be like drunk as shit for no
I mean, I
reason.
usually work on 4th of July. I don't think I've ever had it off.
I forgot
Like,
my pin.
I usually like get off and then get drunk, so never drunk before noon there.
I didn't do it, Matt! No! Okay.
We've
Nah,
all
I
just
think
been
he did
pointing Nerf guns at each other this whole time.
Hey guys, you want my meat?
Oh, you guys are using Nerf guns?
What did I say earlier? Dinner.
Well, yeah, we're all alive, still recording.
Oh, I just haven't pulled the trigger
Dan,
yet.
it's Nerf or nothing.
Yeah. Oh, I redeemed you, Dan.
You should tell that to the
pin is
NFL.
incorrect.
They should just use those fucking like Nerf things with the tails. You can't deflate that.
No, you can't. Look at this sharp shooting.
You hear that, Tom Brady? If they were playing with Nerf footballs, you'd be fucked, bro.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to catch for shit. It's
What
about
if
the
we
size of your
convince the
pinky.
He's a
NFL to
thrower.
just like completely change the fucking shape
Quarterback.
of the football?
Quarterback? Yeah, they're the ones that runs
Why?
the ball, right?
Why have you
Tom
done
Brady's
Yeah,
a
man.
quarterback. He
Ow.
throws, not catches.
Is this Tom Brady the one that has
Yes.
the TV for a head?
I-
Who has the forehead? The big forehead
Come
with the
on.
TV on it.
Peyton Manning.
Dude,
Oh.
we should just do an episode where it's like everything we
Fuck
say is
off.
completely wrong and you know it.
It's wrong
Eh.
fact.
Yep.
Like a fake news kind of broadcast where it's all just like wrong news.
Oh,
Anyways, Donald Trump
dude,
is
exited
president.
the Brown House today in
Today in
Tony
Ontario,
Romo just
they
won the
established
PGA World
ace.
Tour.
Brown House. The Brown House. That sounds like a poop factory.
Ha ha ha.
You're getting it and you're gonna like it.
Oh, you're gonna like it.
If you want more
Oh, I'll
plastic
fuck
laughs,
you up
you're gonna
right
have to
there,
pay me an
Caleb.
extra 25 cents.
For an extra 10 cents a day, you could stop children in Africa from having to fight me.
Settle down. Howdy, partner.
I said howdy.
You
All
just
these
go to
little kids
Africa
in
every
India.
day to go fight
We can
kids.
just eat them.
All these kids in India could be making a pretty good snack if you know
Wait,
what I'm
what? I
saying.
thought it was
All these
Africa.
kids in India could be making me some new shoes. They would stop being so fucking lazy.
Fucking China and shit.
All these little Pakistani
Right.
kids have way better things to be doing with their time, Matt.
I am
Nate,
so.
you're just
No, they
Do you want to
don't.
know how you fight off
What do you even
terrorists?
do in Pakistan?
Fry a
Make
pound of
shoes
bacon.
You make shoes and blow
Bacon
up.
Caleb.
You
You're
make
just
bombs.
making more for yourself to have to.
We can leave that.
I'm leaving
America hates Pakistan.
it. Yeah, you know what? It's not
Yeah,
racist
like
if
you
it's against
scream inside
Pakistan.
it.
Fucking Pakistan.
Indian people will really like us because they hate Pakistan like
Oh
a lot.
Make my shoes, Dan.
So that's where the missiles are going.
Fuck you, Iraq.
Fuck you, Iraq.
Oh, it fucked Dan, I guess.
Why does Montana have to be so fucking racist?
Sometimes I
blow
like
up
to get
and shit.
sopping wet and go into my
Neighbor's house and steal all of their shit.
All right, who was next though?
That would
Keep
be
this
Talon.
rolling. Get out of
All
here.
right. I enjoy Christmas for, like I said, the festivities. I like the food too. Typically, like, people in my family like make good Christmas goodies and stuff.
Yeah, Sam.
I kind of suck at gift giving this year. There's only like a couple people who I have gotten gifts for, because like just have not been able to get things for everybody. But I feel like I did really solid for the people who did get gifts, so like stoked on that. It's also really close to my birthday, so growing up, I was one of those kids who just got a bunch of combined presents from everyone. It's like $20 Walgreens like little toy, and they're like, "Here you go, happy birthday and Christmas."
Happy birthday. It's shrinky dinks, but they're
Are you
already
saying
grown.
You are Jesus.
They're shrinky dunks, dude. Shrinky dinks, but they've already been dunked.
Shut up, Cheddar Bob.
Oh, I think.
Shoot yourself in the leg with your own gun.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
You played Bakugan,
Oh, go ahead.
kiddo?
Hey guys.
Okay. I like
I like
Christmas
Bakugan.
goodies too. Like peanut brittle is fucking dank
I
as
like-
shit.
Oh fuck yeah!
I like
Peanut
Christmas
butter
sweaters.
truffles.
Fudge.
I've been craving
monkey
some fucking
bread,
haystacks.
Fudge.
I like Christmas sweaters.
Fudge, yes.
Fudge.
Christmas
Oh,
sweaters.
dude, my mom makes some fucking slapping
Christmas
bonbons.
sweaters.
We have hella
cheddar,
bonbons
no,
in
no,
my house.
no.
white chocolate bar.
Come here.
Christmas
That's really good,
sweaters.
dude.
Man, get away from
Christmas
this.
Ooh.
sweaters.
You should
I would
put that
like
on the
actually
record
shoot people
Christmas
for some
sweaters.
almond roca. Like some almond roca and those little Ferrero Rochers, dude. I would like actually shoot people for those.
What would
Christmas
you do for a
sweaters.
Klondike bar?
Almond roca.
I'd buy one of those,
I would
but like I'd shoot
probably
people
go
for
to
those.
that
Teen
looks
Islands, the
good.
Clintons, and
Almond
then get killed in
roca,
my
man.
prison cell.
I fucking love almond roca, bro.
That's
That's
fucking
pretty good for-
dank.
I would go to Pakistan and not be racist.
Wow, it
for a
doesn't take
fucking
that much to
Klondike
make
bar?
it either. Just like a pound of butter, 2 cups sugar, 2
Okay.
tablespoons light corn syrup, 6 tablespoons water.
I would go to
1 cup finely
Pakistan.
chopped
Anyways,
almonds.
folks, here's
what
almond
happens
roca
when
recipe.
you try not to be racist? You go to Pakistan and the first thing you see is somebody making shoes.
Shut
You're
up.
just like,
I'm going
fuck,
to get a glass
shit.
of water.
Grab
Fuck.
Okay.
Shit. Bring me one too.
And then like you're like, okay, well that's just a coincidence. Not all the children here make shoes. And then one of them blows up.
Got one for him.
Oh, that's rough.
I just like the pretty lights, home cooked food, gift giving, and receiving, yeah, being wasted every month.
Every
Moving
month.
on.
What does that have to do with Christmas if it's every month? You alcoholic piece of shit.
Every day of the month I meant for December only, exclusively.
Exclusively?
I'm pretty.
Uh-huh.
I'm fairly on the nice list. Otherwise, no.
Punish!
I wouldn't say if I'm on the nice list. I've been a naughty little fuck this year, but
I'm a gingerbread
I've been
man.
making shit work.
Punish.
I've been making things happen. You know,
Punish.
I'm gonna shit myself.
Punish?
Okay.
Okay.
Punish?
Punish? Oh my cock, I'm gay?
Now on to the discussion of the movies that we've been kind of touching base over in preparation for this episode.
Backdoor Sluts 9.
We'll
Big
start.
hard throbbing cowboy cock in the showers at Ram Ranch. Thanks.
Yeah!
Did it! You
did.
son of a bitch! You did it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm proud.
I've done so much
When can we,
preparation for
when
this
can we
speech.
expect another movie?
I'm so proud of you.
Another movie. What?
Ram Ranch 12 coming out this week.
Will it be featuring the same actors? Last year I saw you had Sylvester Stallone on there.
No, but you know who will be in there?
Thank you.
It'll be just Dolph Lundgren. Dolph
Wait.
Lundgren choking on a fucking big ham for about 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds better than Die Hard. You see Dying
I
Hard.
apologize. If I had any more cargo space, I would have offered to grab you a glass as well, Nate.
Water.
Here, you can just have Matt's for what he said.
So anyways,
I need a refill.
after spending the last 19 years in solitary confinement, I really miss hentai.
Was that
Were
even
you
around
in-
before you went away? Like,
Yeah, you were. Well, yeah, but like also you were like 2. What were you doing watching hentai?
I was in Iraq.
Wow. Wow. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up any
whatever the
uncomfortable
I hate
dudes
to
his
break
father's
this to you,
squad would fucking
But what
put
you've
on
been
their
watching
TV.
is not hentai. That is what we refer to as bukkake films.
or murder porn in the States.
Oh,
really-
dude, I love snuff porn.
Dude,
Me
hentai
too.
porn, man.
Wet.
Christmas hentai porn.
Dude, fucking
Get some
snuff
big animated
bukkake.
titties.
Snuff
Wet.
bukkake.
I'm
Where are
wet.
we at, Dan?
I'm wet.
Okay,
Dude, that's
Wet.
gonna be my
in
new
2
plan.
seconds, I'm gonna say I have to piss when really I just want to be out of this conversation. Oh, look at that time! I gotta piss. Talk more about your hentai shit.
Hey,
Wow.
Talon.
We should have bullied Dan into peeing himself.
Guys, the fact that we didn't bully Dan just shows how downhill the content on this channel is going.
I think we should retire, dude.
You know,
honestly.
2 episodes ago, if Dan tried to go to the bathroom, we probably would have just started punching him.
Yeah, honestly, dude. You guys are out
I
here
guess this is it.
crying.
We're done. We just shut it all down. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
I'm
Sorry,
I'm a
folks.
feature, but anyways, like that's the fucking show, folks.
That's a
This
wrap.
shit's done for.
That's a wrap. The weenie said so.
We
What's that?
fucking sucks.
What's that, Wiener? Hold on,
Holy.
I need to hear him.
We don't.
What's that, Weenie?
Look how old and gray he's turning. The tips of his ears are even going gray.
For all the stress.
It's because he keeps getting picked up and used like a telephone.
That or it was like me the other day when I threw him into the door.
Jesus Christ, Matt.
It was an accident. I had him on my shoulder. He went to go jump. I went to catch him, and instead I propelled him and just like smashed him into the fucking door frame.
On today's
He nailed
episode,
it.
it's animal abuse stories.
He
That's
nailed
why you're
him
broken
so
chair.
upset.
I hope your feelings aren't
You
broken.
look high. Did you get into
Ow,
something?
fuck. Okay, you can have it back. I don't want it. You're gonna be assaulting me.
Yeah, that's why Dan's always in arm's length. I need to assault Dan once an episode, otherwise it's not proper.
Dan, you need a haircut.
No, I don't. Fuck yourself.
Yeah, shut up.
Get out of here.
Get a
Haircuts of
haircut.
the week.
Get a haircut.
Shut up, hippie.
Oh,
The tables have turned.
oh, how the turntables turn.
Man, stop rubbing your weenie off so hard. It's making weird noises.
Quit rubbing me with your feet,
Damn.
Caleb, stop rubbing
Movies.
Dan off.
Yeah, no
so
shit.
Anyway, going on to the next subject, we have Die Hard coming up in the next section. I heard.
Yeah,
know
dying
Die
hard, as
Hard,
you said
dude.
5 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Don't you like Dying Hard, dude? That's my favorite.
Fucking
Die Hard.
I love to OD with a massive boner.
My main goal
We're talking
in
John
life
McClane,
is
not
to
Kevin
die
Smith.
with a hard ass fucking dick.
We're talking hard cocks here,
Yeah,
man.
dude. Like I'm
Hard
gonna
cock with a sandpaper.
so
condom.
hard that when I die, I'm gonna fall forward and my dick's gonna break through the floor, and they're gonna have to like lift me up,
Do you have
and they're gonna be like, "Holy
Dude,
shit, he's so
I just
powerful."
want them to plant a tree inside my urethra, so it
Oh
grows.
god. What if your dick was made out of bone instead of just being like cartilage and
You know,
shit?
Jarrett convinced me of that because he was my big buddy in elementary school. He told me when you got a boner, it's just when a bone falls into your wiener.
He's like, bro, they fall out of your
I
nuts.
was like 5, but I truly believe he's like, yeah, there's like a bone up in your stomach that just like slides down when you like somebody. And I was like, that makes
You're like,
logical
hell
sense
yeah.
to me.
You're like, whoa, dude, no fucking way. You mean that I have a bone
The
boner?
blood rushes to your penis when you're sexually
Dude, I have a hidden
aroused.
blade in my fucking cock.
Hidden blade.
That's Die Hard for you.
Anyways, guys,
I keep thinking I have an idea of where to take this, and then like 5 seconds later, I don't anymore.
Guys, anyways,
Don't or don't
thanks
want
for
to.
listening. We talk about hard
Now we're gonna move on to
Hard
Die. I can't wait for this one. Let me tell you guys.
Yeah.
What does Hard Christmas look like?
Hard Christmas is just when you show up at your parents' house with a fucking cocaine erection, and you can't make it go down, so you're kind of like punching yourself in the dick a little bit.
A hard Christmas is when you can't provide for your family, then your wife gets like really pissed off and just like depressed, and she leaves you, and then you wind up becoming a coke addict, and then 5 years later you show up at your parents' house coked out with a 40 in your hand, and they tell you
Rock
you
hard.
can't come inside anymore.
Wait, are you
See,
naked?
I was gonna say more or less like it's a Christmas on the streets
So,
where you're and you
how
doing
are
some
you
fun
planning your
stuff.
Christmas again?
What?
Being a diehard cokehead, I guess.
I was thinking more of like a like a thug story, like a gangster story, but it's on like Christmas. It's Christmas themed gangster stories, dude.
Dude, you want to watch an awful Christmas movie that's not even like violent? It's just stupid. It's called Elf Bowling.
What?
It's called Elf Bowling. And so get this: my parents love cartoons, right? They love all the childish shit, and they love Christmas movies. They've always loved Christmas movies. They got this one. They watched it once. They wouldn't let us watch it because it was so fucking bad. Like, my mom pops this disc out, snaps it in half. It's just a friendly cartoon. She's like, there was bowling pins that were like penguins. They were singing. There was a lot of elves. There was a bad animation Santa, and we threw it away. And I was like, that sounds like a great movie. So I've been on a quest to find Elf Bowling for my parents yet again.
Just to make him sit down and watch it. Like, thanks, son. Merry Christmas.
like,
I
this
really
is
want to
like
find.
porn.
I want to find like 5 copies of it, so every Christmas I can just give them another copy of Elf Bowling.
Just show up with
Dude,
it on
like
vinyl.
if you look at the cover of it, it just looks like the dumbest fucking VeggieTales looking fucking movie you've ever seen.
That bad, huh?
Oh, but dude, like the animation sound like I remember seeing just the very beginning, but it sounds like somebody's just like has a mic like this and is just like talking into it very badly, and like making voices and like shitty animation. It was bad. It was really bad. It looked like the animations from the bowling alley.
Oh, like the bowling alley screen?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's the type of
Oh,
animation.
dude, I would
Oh, like-
totally watch an entire movie if it was just like all bowling
Just-
alley screens.
And it's about
You know,
bowling
like
too.
the
Like I guess that
7
makes sense
clever
now.
boys.
Just like the budget for the CGI was like $50.
Probably less.
The budget for the
White and
CGI was a whole
Clever
bunch of
Boys.
kids in like an old school fucking computer lab with
Hey, we
whatever
found our
the fuck that,
parents'
like, art
Mac
platform thing
95.
was.
Snow White and the 7 Clever Boys. That's a movie that looks like it's fucking from the bowling
I'm a
alley's
clever
TV
boy.
screens.
Wait, is Snow White and the 7 Doors just a euphemism for cocaine and mushrooms?
I don't know, is it?
Those are my 2 favorite things.
Oh,
And bitch death.
just tell me one thing before
You die if you're too nice, you die if you're too mean.
I killed you already, so no.
Do you
What time is
like
Dick and balls?
Obama?
No.
That's racist.
It's,
Well, you know what else
time
is
to
racist?
go cook the crack.
Jesus Christ! I didn't
Persians
realize.
making soccer balls?
Fucking Pakistani princes, dude. Is this what Pakistani princes do all day?
Can we watch Freddy Got Fingered?
Ask
Yes.
because I don't have.
All right,
it.
let's
Oh
wrap-
my god! Fucking
Let's wrap
Christ!
this
That
first
movie.
part up.
What do you have against Freddy Got Fingered?
It's the second worst thing to happen in 2001,
Dude,
according to Red
holy
Letter Media.
shit. Like, I'm not saying
Bam.
I didn't enjoy it, but the way it got described to me before I was shown it was not adequate for what I was about to be shown. Like, he tried to explain to me, he's like, yeah, it's kind of like one of those funny one-off movies, you know? No, not
it's
at all.
horrendous shit. That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious.
I was like, wow, like, you did not
Dude,
warn me
the
that
fucking
the
handicap
humor-
scene, the handicap sex scene gets me every fucking time.
What?
Yeah, it's something.
Let's wrap this first
So
part
be
up.
happy I haven't seen that movie then.
You know, Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Alright. So, yeah. Good little discussion there, and we'll come right back after these quick messages from our sponsors. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're gonna actually talk about those movies in the second part.
We didn't even talk.
Have you ever been sitting there, Christmas Eve, you got your family, your dogs, a cat, for some reason a horse, and these sick fucks cannot just keep themselves socially distanced from you and your family? Well, do I have a product for you? Introducing the new COVID-19 repeller, the COVID Smasher. Yeah, it's wrapped in masks. It's got 100 masks on it, super glued. It's guaranteed to keep people socially distanced away from you, so motherfuckers aren't coughing up in your goddamn face and your hot cocoa with schnapps in it. Man, I'd be upset too if I was getting coughed on, hanging up the last Christmas bulb on the tree. I'd shit my pants. I'd make them wipe it up. Anyway, so yes, now introducing our new COVID-19 COVID repeller, the COVID Smasher. And now here are some reviews from our loyal customers.
I've been using this product for the past 2 months now, and I've got to say, it really does the trick. Hell, just the other day, I used it on a 60-year-old woman, and let me tell you, she won't be bothering anybody with her COVID-spreading ass any longer. You're welcome.
I should have got one of these sooner. It really helps me tolerate my mother-in-law's daughter.
Wow, this is literally just a baseball bat.
So as you can see, our customers are very happy with the products that we are ever so happily making fly off the shelves. So, place an order in today for your COVID-19 COVID Smasher. It will guarantee keep anybody you fucking hate away from you. And it is got 5 stars on Amazon. For some reason 1 star on Walmart, but that's okay. We're good to go. And it's not approved by the FDA.
Side effects may include brain contusions, death, bleeding of the spine, bleeding of the head, remembering that your father does not love you, feeling emotions, feeling a bat, splinter, fractured bones, black eyes, black guys, bleeding ass, runny ass.
So buy it now, pussy!
And we're back after that quick little commercial ad. On to the next topic, guys. Alright, on to Die Hard. What I'm sure everybody here wants to know what we think about. So, I think Die Hard is tits. Anybody disagree?
Nah, Bruce Willis just walking around killing people on Christmas is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought Die Hard was pretty sick.
I want to kill people on Christmas.
I personally,
I love Die Hard.
I don't know what people are looking for, like, other than that in a Christmas movie.
Honestly,
It's a pretty decent morale.
I want to kill people on Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but I think that'd be pretty cool.
I want to kill, like, foreign people on Christmas especially.
Fucking Germans.
And be looked at as a hero for it in the end.
Fucking Germans.
Yeah.
We didn't forget.
With your fucking Lego set style AUG weapons. Your AUGs.
Fucking
Dogs. Galeals.
Ooh, I'll give that to him though. The Galil's pretty sweet.
The Galil is pretty sweet, but they didn't use that in the movie.
The Og is also pretty sweet.
The AUG is pretty sweet. I'm actually one of those people who thinks that's a hideous weapon, but I mean, it works pretty good.
Dude, I think it looks like really mean if you toss an ACOG and like a fat ass barrel on there.
I think it looks like a fucking toy that can shoot real bullets, honestly.
Just trying to remember with Die Hard which one that one was.
It was the one in the
It's the
the
plane,
plaza.
right?
No, that's the second
What was
one.
it where he sets the plane on fire?
Yeah, the first one is in the plaza building.
Yeah, and like terrorists take it over and shit.
One of them
I
is
actually think I haven't seen this one.
oh Matt.
I think I've seen everyone but that one.
No, you didn't. Okay, did you see the really shitty one, like the newest one, A Good Day to Die Hard? Then
Yeah.
I want to die hard.
That was the one with the helicopter, right? Towards the end where it like crashes in the building.
good question. I don't remember that movie
Is
very
this
well.
just the same guy in every Die Hard movie after the first one? Like, this guy just lives a really unfortunate life.
Yeah. Bruce Willis is in all of them, and I think they're making a 6th one as we speak.
Bruce Willis.
Yes.
How many-
Actually,
How many times can that idea be like exploited in a movie.
How many times is this man gonna get away with genocide?
Well, I mean,
It looks like Rambo,
Probably
dude. They
time
tried to
travel,
make a
yeah.
new one. It was terrible.
or they made it like all the Taken movies. How many Taken movies did it make? Like 3 or 4?
Three.
I think there's
Three.
3.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Like how many times can your daughter get kidnapped?
Actually,
No,
the first one's about his daughter. The second one's about
It's wife and
his wife. Yeah.
then the
It's
third
trash.
one's his wife and daughter, I think, isn't it?
No, it's about his wife's like husband or something is like going crazy.
His wife's husband.
So him.
Or,
Yes.
yeah, his like ex-wife's husband
Okay.
is like going crazy or something. Fucking, I can't really remember the gist of the movie. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I know my favorite's the first one. That like forever is and always will be.
I didn't watch any of
Well,
them.
yeah, that's where the original idea came from. You know, it's a good one.
I watched
Oh, yeah.
like a part of the first one, and I didn't watch the rest of it.
I think it's more bad.
I'd like to see
I
the
didn't
first
like-
one.
I just couldn't get into them, especially after like the first one. Like, I just felt like the first one would probably be the best one if like I did get into it for sure though.
No, yeah, it's the general idea of like the movie, but they, like you're right. You know, like with Die Hard stuff, it's like how many times can you take the same plot and just
Mhm.
you know, same shit, different rapper.
Yeah.
I never really took it seriously. I think that's why I didn't see it. It's like the same with the Transporter movies and the Crank movies. Although I do want to see the Crank movies just because those like
Crank.
those movies kind of look like they take it over the top and have a lot of fun with it. Whereas Transporter and Taken are more like PG-13 toned down action films for teenagers.
Yeah.
Dude, the Equalizer, both of the movies were pretty great.
I haven't seen the Equalizer, but
That
I
was
want
good.
to.
Who was that? Like which?
Denzel Washington.
Okay.
You guys ever watch the movie Walking Tall?
Yes.
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 It's one of
Not
my
in a
favorite
long
movies.
time.
Yeah,
With The
movie's
Rock,
pretty
right?
kick-ass.
Yeah.
Where he comes back and then like his town's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's like it's like all fucking ran by the mafia or whatever.
I just
Yeah, no,
remember
it's that
it was one of my
casino,
favorite.
isn't it?
of
Yeah,
his.
but it's like in the
It's
mob.
the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he just carries, it's like how he carries around a big old 2x6 in the back of his truck just
Right.
to beat people with.
Dude, imagine if you just rolling up to your house and just getting out and beating the fuck out of you with a 2x6. Like, what do you even do at that point?
I mean,
You're just dead. You don't even see it coming. You just get cracked in the side of the head.
you just kind of have to accept
You just
it.
smoke
Like The Rock, too.
Well,
just
yeah,
cracked you in
exactly.
the
At
head
that
with a
point, you don't
2x6.
have to do anything. You
Yeah,
just
like Young Rock.
are
dude.
dead.
Let's be honest, there's like 287 probably more different ways that are worse ways to die than Rock just beating you over the head with his wood.
Yeah.
Honestly, because like once you get knocked, you don't have to worry about anything after that. Like,
Yeah.
like you're out cold. You're not feeling shit. Like you're done.
You guys fall, you'll feel everything. You'll just be out cold.
Just fade away from existence.
Okay, well you'll die pretty quickly, I'd assume. Like
No.
blunt force trauma.
I mean, you'll
combined
die.
with
Be like
your
you're
head being
swinging,
actually
right?
smashed.
Well, I
in.
mean, doesn't mean your consciousness fades though. When you're dead, you still experience like everything for a pretty fat minute. Like,
that's fair.
It just depends on what like how you get your killed, and like what circumstance, because it has a lot to do with like brain function. Because like if you're shot, your brain's not dead, your body died. And
Oh,
you're kind of stuck in a purgatory for like 5 minutes.
that sounds like a shithole.
Yeah, because your body stops working, and your brain slowly loses oxygen, and you go insane. Pretty much in like a whole course of a minute.
Just laying there wondering, how much more time do I got? What can I do?
Oh, dude, in movies, when you see them get their throat cut, it's like, okay, if you were to get your throat cut, you legitimately have like 20 seconds to put pressure and try to seal it, you know?
Yeah. Fucking, and like when, I really love it when they like, like suffocate someone or like choke someone out. It's like, don't you like go unconscious before you die? Like, doesn't that...
I've always wondered that too.
Yeah.
Like, they're not killing, like, they
It
make it seem like like they're
depends.
killing these people, but no, they're just knocking them out.
depends. Like, if you're strangling somebody like to death, like there's depends because like adrenaline can keep people like from like blacking out. It'll just like fuck their brain up and shit like that. Because like they're like losing all that oxygen to their brain. You know, it's like
Isn't it partly like once you've choked somebody out, like they're out, that like you need to like start their breathing again, otherwise they won't.
Well, and also the main reason people die when they're getting choked isn't because like you strangled them there. It's because you broke their windpipe and they just like they
They
drown.
can't like get it they can't like get that
Get
normal
up.
respiratory.
Well, they're usually drowned is a
back.
big thing. Like blood, like when your windpipe
Oh.
breaks, there's just a shitload of blood getting into your
Oh,
like lungs
Yeah,
and
it's not a
stuff.
good time.
god damn!
It is
Yeah,
not
it's pretty.
a very fun
It's,
time.
it's very brutal. That's why like, if that happens, like like make a breathing hole, like in
Trach
their
out?
throat. Yeah, it's pretty fucking brutal.
It's always portrayed as like a more classy way to kill somebody, and internally, it's like actually more fucked up than just shooting someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
That's
just
why a
fucking
lot
smother
of
'em.
well, like a lot of chokeholds aren't like if you look at them aren't designed to kill. That's why you get like the ones when you like get them like with the in the like pit of your like arm or whatever. But you feel like at ones where like people like strangle you with their hands and they're squeezing down. That's a lot of force coming down in your throat, and that's like not a very strong spot of the body to begin with. Like the neck is actually really easy to break.
Damn, someone call
And it's
CPS
kinda
on Homer
scary to think
Simpson.
about. You know?
I mean, that's one way to celebrate Christmas.
Strangling people.
Strangling
Just
the
getting your
life
neck
out of your
snapped,
enemies.
you know?
Dude, I'm gonna wake up and Santa Claus is gonna be bringing me presents. I'm just gonna go up and start choking him. I'm like, you like that, you fucking big whore?
He's gonna be like, fuck yeah, I do.
His face is gonna be
Arr,
like
daddy.
his face is gonna be like doubly red.
You're getting extra presents, and by that I mean
He's like,
socks.
do you want a PS5? If you do, you'll choke harder.
Get in my sleigh.
You're coming to the North Pole for a day.
And then he just whips out like a Colt 45 and just like starts shooting at you and your parents. Speaking of which,
Why?
because it's a good segue. The other movie we were talking about this year,
That's fair.
not as quality, but I mean, I think it's pretty fucking entertaining. I think it's pretty fun. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Anyone?
Yeah, like the first one is good. Like I liked the first one. The second one is okay. It's got like I don't know why the fuck they retelled the entire story of the first one in the beginning of the second one, but it's 20 to 30 minutes of the film that that's just dedicated to a different film, but it's all right. And then you get to the third one and it's like, what is this? So seriously, what is this? The remake though.
The remake is good. I have not seen 3, which I forget what that one's called. 4 is Initiation, and then 5 is The Toy Maker.
Yeah, I didn't watch past 3
I didn't either.
because like
I didn't even see
3
3.
fucking sucked.
I
It was
pers-
just whack.
There's a certain amount of sequels where it's just not good anymore.
Like,
Yeah.
it's like we were just talking about it. How many times can you do the same thing?
Yeah.
Like not to bring up Friday the 13th again, but that's part of the charm of that series. They knew it wasn't very good to begin with, so they just played with it.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like these Silent Night, Deadly Night movies, the first one didn't even.
Handicap people downstairs.
They pushed the handicapped guy down the stairs after cutting his head off. How many takes do you think that took?
That was rude.
To get him to stay up the whole way down the stairs, probably a lot.
Yeah.
Like, just the fact that you have your forward momentum is the machete in your head, he would have fallen out of that wheelchair in a second.
That actor actually died like a couple years after the making of the movie, and if they
It's all from stress.
you watch that scene and you're like, I can't imagine why. Like,
You're like, wow,
He's gonna get smacked in the face with a machete, and then you're gonna fall down some stairs.
over and over and over again until you get it right.
Probably had a fucking brain contusion.
No, you're not supposed to fall out of the chair.
But in Silent Night, Deadly Night 2, all I gotta say is they say garbage day, and it's pretty great. So that's
Garbage day.
Completely trash.
I think that movie is. What's up?
Isn't it the little brother in the second one?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
He has a different last name though. In the first one, it's Chapman. The second one, it's Caldwell.
Yeah, they were like, I think they like addressed that or whatever. They're like, oh, they changed his last name to try to like not have him associate with his brother or something like that.
Possibly.
I can't remember. I haven't watched the second one in like 3 years.
I haven't either. I just remember it had this reputation of being a so bad it's good movie, and I just watched it saying, no, this is horrible.
I'm like, why the fuck is the first movie playing?
So,
Oh, wait.
like, literally the first 2 acts of the movie.
Doesn't it not even have that much, like, violence?
No, I think, because his killing spree when he gets out of the asylum is, like, so short-lived, because they spent so much of that movie
first movie.
Yeah, in that asylum, in that one room.
It's just like, it's like we get that you're tying them together, which is cool and all, but like, why did it take that long?
Yeah.
Well, and they literally just like retold it. Like, you know how like Evil Dead 2 has the retelling of the first one, but it's different?
Yeah.
Think that, but like way too long.
Yeah.
Because like they managed to retell the entire first one in like
5-10 minutes.
Yeah, five maybe 10. Like that's perfect because like it gets you into the movie for the second one. And by the time you get into the second one with fucking Silent Night, Deadly Night, it's like 30 minutes left.
Yeah, and we've got maybe 20 minutes of actual on-screen carnage, if that.
But the garbage day kill is pretty great. I mean, it's just so cheesy.
People say that movie is so bad it's good, and I think it is just because of that actor. But the problem is like his antics until he gets to garbage day, they're funny for like the first 5 or 10 minutes, and then the novelty of it kind of starts to wear off, and it's just awkward after that. I don't know. I haven't watched it with a group of people, so I don't know how it would play that way. Probably a lot better.
He just kind of comes off as a retarded man-child. Like, honestly.
The nuns get me. Like how useless they are.
The nuns,
Like,
the one nun is more fucked up than
The
any
mother,
of
or the head of it.
Yeah, Mother
she's
Superior.
fucked up. I'm like, you can't quite blame this guy for going postal
No.
because this nun literally kicked the shit out of him for having PTSD, and then instead of helping his PTSD, she just like made him work in a toy shop.
And the other one even had mentioned, she's like, "Yo, we should like
Help her.
probably
help
yeah
him.
like get
Like,
this kid some
This
help."
kid just watched his mom pretty much get raped, and like the rest of his family get this like slaughtered. Like,
Yeah, the other bitch was pretty much just like, "Man, deal with it."
She's
Yeah.
like, he's a pussy.
Nate, if
What is PBGSD?
if you were a child, bro, and you like watched your parents, you watched your dad get shot and your mother get assaulted and then killed
by Santa.
by Santa Claus,
Okay.
and then years later you're in an orphanage, and the one of the nuns is like adamant about getting you to learn behavior and obedience and submissiveness, and going as far as to like
Kinky.
demand that you sit on Santa's lap. The source
Knowing
of all
the
that
past.
trauma. Yeah, knowing, having been warned, and like being the head nun who like actually has to look at all the paperwork and approve these kids. Would you? Well, really, I know you'd go postal. Would you wait till you were an adult, or would you just kill her as a child? Just wait for her to come and beat you in your room and just like beat her like The Rock
You
in
know,
Walking Tall.
I would beat her, man. As soon as she comes in with that fucking yardstick, it turns into Child's Play 2, where he's just
You
got
just
her
turn
bent
it on
over
her.
and just beating the fuck out of her.
Yeah.
With a yardstick, that's what it would be.
Before he even went postal, he was Santa for a minute, and he was just like scaring the shit out of fucking little kids at the
I
supermarket.
punish kids
Fuck, what is-
severely.
Bad children.
Honor.
Yeah, I just like.
Yeah, like
I like
half
how
the
his
kills.
parents and the manager, like, you see him, like, aggressively holding this child. He's like, I punish children. And they're like, oh, heck yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Yeah!
they love it.
Woo! Santa Claus! It's like, what the fuck? You guys didn't see that coming? Like, I guess it was the 90s.
Right.
80s. It was
Fuck, even worse.
I mean, you gotta feel
87 or 88.
you gotta feel good novelty kills out of it, though.
honestly.
The deer
Like,
antlers.
Yeah, the deer antlers.
Or the fucking, when he sort of, like, kills the first guy with the Christmas lights.
Yeah.
The sledding
deer
dude,
antlers,
too.
though, was the most
The-
notable kill,
It's the
I
most
feel.
notable for sure.
Yeah.
That's the one everybody remembers. Even the remake referenced it.
Yep.
Caleb's point was good, though, too, because there was a lot of recurring people getting strangled with Christmas lights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like throughout, like all of them, especially like that's like the big one in the remake.
There's a
Like,
handful
They're
of
just like struggling to think of
Decapitations, too.
Christmas items
I
to
like
like
the axe
kill
in the
people with.
gut too. That was pretty good.
I'm a sucker for anything with an axe in the gut. Just anything that's like real practical effects.
I like the
Not
kid
off
who
camera
watches
or
his
CG.
friend sled downhill without his head.
Ah! Woo!
I also like the idea that you think that you could take a head off with one
Not
chop.
the fucking spike.
Yeah, right.
That's never gonna happen.
I just love the
And
noise
he's still
he
like
made.
sitting forward after having his head lopped off too.
The noise he made as he jumps out and swings at him. Ah! Punish! Punish! Dude,
He is the Punisher.
Dude, he's got to be, or his cousin or something, lost relative.
Could you imagine someone being like, "I'm coming to your like to the Halloween party as the Punisher," and they just show up dressed as that motherfucker?
Punish!
Dressed as Santa Claus.
Oh god.
I think at that point you should like
Punish.
have the party leave because something terrible is about to happen.
You're just like, "Oh
Okay,
fuck."
though, you know what I was just thinking about? Do you remember a cop killed the fucking priest? And nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
Dude, the cop just gunned down the priest in frront of a whole bunch of
He-
little
dude,
fucking
the
kids.
handicap-
Father
priest.
O'Brien, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that was me if I was a priest, dude.
Getting
That was
shot.
one of the kills. Yeah, I'm gonna with those.
Just walking up. He's not
That's a
gonna
good
shoot
one.
me. He can't. He's a cop, and he fucking does.
Yeah.
And he like tries to make up for it by, you know,
Searching around.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's very fitting for 2020, though, that a cop would just shoot some random unarmed person in the movie.
Die, Santa.
And die, Santa!
They
No,
predicted that well.
Didn't he kill like the cop in front of all the kids too? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cop shot Santa in front of a whole
He
bunch of
just
little
fucking
kids.
lit him up, too,
Yeah.
like, super hard.
Mm-hmm.
Santa.
They're like, they
is-
couldn't warn him in time.
He was deaf. It's like, that makes it even fucking worse, you fucking dick. Like, you just shot a deaf man.
yeah, like
to
why
death.
are you not in handcuffs? So this is back.
Well, yeah, like, you should be in jail.
And then, like, yeah, nobody even really seemed butthurt about
No,
the fact
you-
that
they
he
left
just
him
got
outside.
fucking shot and
They
killed.
didn't call
And then they
anybody.
just let the cop do, like, a perimeter around
Yeah,
the
they're like-
place.
Yeah,
He's
continue
like
to
Mother
jump around
Superior.
corners with a gun.
He's saying,
man,
I'm sorry I shot the fucking the priest to death through the head nurse, and she's just like, oh, that's okay. Will you go look around for the serial killer, though?
And then he winds up
Go
getting
be
fucked.
a trigger-happy fuck in a fucking place
He's-
with children.
She's like, can you actually do something useful, though? Like, I mean, like, I'm here for support, but, like...
Hey man, a paramedic is an extra like $5-6 grand easy, and they had a budget. They wanted their fucking TV spot on the Packers game. I'm not kidding. I watched the bonus features last night. They actually aired a TV spot of that movie. No wonder this movie caught so much shit at the time that it was released by parents, because it was like aired in the middle of the Green Bay game on Sunday. I think they said it was like against the Bears or the Vikings, or it was someone in their division, and that's how that first wave of angry mothers came to fruition.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of off subject, but does this mean that we're gonna have to review Leprechaun come St. Patrick's Day?
I would like to.
Oh, those
Up
fucking
until the third
fucking
one,
movies.
the third one
The
is
third-
my favorite.
The first three are the worthwhile ones. Three
Yes.
particularly.
You don't want to watch Leprechaun in the Hood?
No. No.
Why?
It sounds good. It sounds
Leprechaun
fun.
in the Hood.
And then you watch it, and it's actually like they
It's
took this a
great.
little too seriously for a Leprechaun movie, especially a Leprechaun movie in whole.
in space. Leprechaun in space.
I'll watch that one first.
No, it's
before.
fucking terrible.
Can we
If
watch
anything,
Killer
we're watching
Clowns from
Leprechaun
Outer
in the Hood
Space?
too.
I
haven't
want to
seen
watch
that
that
one.
again. That is such a good movie.
I love
Killer Clowns from
Clowns
Outer
from Outer
Space.
That's
Let's
a
watch that,
surprisingly
and
actually
we should
okay.
watch Rubber too.
I want to watch
Oh
Rubber.
my god, I love Rubber.
I really want to
Rubber's
watch
so,
Rubber.
It's so fucking stupid, but it's so good.
That's the
Yeah.
Killer Tire one,
Yep.
right? Yep.
Yeah, it's a
Like-
fucking. It's a telekinetic tire. is
Yeah,
what
doesn't
it
he
is,
fucking
Matt.
doesn't someone like so he like doesn't it like blow someone's head up or
Yeah,
some
it
shit?
kills people. It's on like a murderous
Yeah, 'cause-
rampage. It just rolls around and it's like blowing people up and
Just
like
rolling
lighting
rolling
people on
them over
fire
and
and shit.
shit,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like causing
Jesus.
chaos.
I was like,
It's the tire that Beavis and Butthead got their hands on. It turns out.
we gotta do
Ah.
Tusk at some point too, though. Tusk and
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Yoga Hosers.
Oh, not Yoga Hose. That movie's just bad.
I
Tusk
liked
is
Yoga
like.
Hosers. Fuck you. Me and Preston got
Oh.
high as shit and watched that movie. Thought it was funny as fuck.
Fuck, that
Something
means I have
about
to
little
watch that
fucking
again.
wiener Nazis is kind of funny.
Wait,
to me.
I mean, it had potential, but like the story, like the character basis we were supposed to be caring about, I didn't care about.
oh, I never
like the
cared
girl
The
about
style
characters in
was
movies,
really
though.
weird. It was one of those like in film like animated like text boxes, and
Yeah, it borderline felt like found footage mixed with fucking like shitty B class horror.
like a
it
video
was
like
kinda
Scott
split.
Pilgrim in a way, but not like
You don't ever mention that fucking film around me again.
What the?
Love Scott Pilgrim.
What is
I'll
wrong with
start assaulting you guys.
What is
Don't even
wrong with
start
Scott
me.
Pilgrim?
Great movie.
These guys.
I'm
Scott
pleading
Pilgrim.
fifth.
Oh my
Headbutts
god.
somebody into coins.
I hope you
Alright,
get.
sorry guys, I'm out of here.
I hope you
can't
get
hang out
grilled
with
in the
Scott.
comments
I
for
can't
that.
hang out with Scott Pilgrim fucking consumers.
Fucking, we just lost Caleb, but on the plus side, we have Mayo here.
Hi, Mayo.
And Caleb will be back after this short dab.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
So yeah, Die Hard and Silent Night, Deadly Night, that's what we landed on this year.
Yeah.
I'm sure I know everybody's vote for better movie, because even I would agree.
Silent Night, Deadly Night remake.
Oh, fair.
Just kidding. But actually, that is a pretty good
Really
movie.
good movie. It reminds me of the new Freddy Krueger. The remake Freddy Krueger is
Yeah.
what that kind of reminds me of for the remake.
Freddy Cougar.
Krueger.
I'm just remembering Freddy the Cougar. Freddy the Cougar. Oh god.
Do you mean Freddie
Freddy
Mercury?
Booger.
I don't even know who that is.
Gay man who like hot Cheeto.
Eat hot Cheeto and lie.
Like,
Eat hot
Charge
Cheeto
they
and
phone.
make hit music for Queen.
Charge they phone.
like
Eat
hot
hot chip and lie.
Huh?
like Wayne's World fucking billboard shit.
Holy fuck, I haven't heard Wayne's World be mentioned in like...
Since it was
that
relevant.
Wayne's
So before
World?
we were born.
Dude, I remember me and my dad used to go to Arby's all the time when I was a kid, and I watched Mars Attacks, Wayne's
my
World,
God.
and fucking what was it? A few other movies.
I fucking love Mars Attacks. I don't care what people say.
No, Mars Attacks is a classic.
Dude, it
It
is.
is.
I
Oh,
forget
yeah.
how
Jack Black gets blown up in that movie.
You
He's
for-
fit in that movie.
you
which
forget
is
how
not
many
fit.
fucking-
He's young. He's like 20.
No, but he's like actually he actually looked like he belonged in the military, like with his fucking
That's true.
shaved head. And, like,
Honestly, like you forget how many fucking actually just AAA stars are in there now, like the
Yeah.
high tier actors that are all famous now. Like
Michael
Yeah.
J. Fox.
I forgot that was a Tim Burton movie, honestly too.
Natalie
Oh, shit.
Portman, a very
Yeah.
young Natalie Portman is in that one. Jack Nicholson, Danny DeVito, Pierce Brosnan, Annette Bening, Jim Brown from the Cleveland Browns even is in it.
God, that movie's so good. Dude,
Honestly,
Arby's
Mars-
used to play some pretty high quality TV shows and shit like that. They just put it on
Probably put out the
Dude, I used to
stars.
eat at Arby's
yeah,
a
I think it
shitload
was
too.
Stars.
Like high key.
Fucking dude, I
Oh,
love
dude, I
Arby's, dude.
forget
fuck
that every
yeah.
time
I will
around
literally
Christmas,
kill someone for some
all
Arby's.
what is it? TNT just plays
Oh.
the fucking Lord of the Rings on repeat. I think is
Mhm.
what it is.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I remember marathoning it with
Yeah.
my mom.
And Harry Potter.
Arby's is
Harry
like a
Potter is
local
another
thing.
That-
It's like not local like
That I
chain
know
wise,
is
but
on
like
Christmas.
Arby's beef is sourced local to us. Fun
Yeah.
fact. And also our state is responsible for like a fucking solid chunk of their sales.
Dude, I fuck with Arby's.
So for all the people who keep asking who keeps Arby's in business, it's us.
Yeah.
Dude, I fuck with Arby's.
Shout
Arby's is
out
the
to
fucking
our
shit.
sponsor.
Dude, the
Also,
turkey-
our Arby's has quality. Like
turkey
our
cheddar,
Arby's
cheddar
fucking
bacon
puts out
ranch
good.
sandwich at Arby's is the shit.
Oh yeah, dude, I love the fucking chicken fucking shits.
Dude,
They need a poppy seed bread.
Dude, that 2 for $5 is hitting too. And that fucking
And nacho fries are coming back.
That-
too with
Oh,
Taco Bell.
no
Jamocha shake or
shit.
whatever they got was dank.
yeah, they're gonna be back on on Christmas Eve or whatever.
Oh,
I
really?
like
Oh,
Arby's.
dude,
though.
you guys want to know a fun fact? If
Arby's
you
nuts.
download Taco Bell's app, they'll give you a free fucking $5 box and Doritos Locos Taco.
They don't do $5 boxes anymore.
For the cheddar chalupa thing, like the current one, you get a free.
It's a different one, not just like the standard $5 box we're used to.
I thought they didn't do like straight up $5 boxes anymore.
No, they do. Like all
Wait,
the time,
it's
they
real?
always have one.
They just cycle it through.
Yeah, it's just whatever the promotional item is.
I
Cause
really
I-
feel like it's whatever excess food they have left
It
over.
is.
You know, it's like whatever.
It's
So I
like
was
usually
misled by other people.
it's
I
usually
remember
like the after the
Big surprise in
weekend premieres.
2020. Misled by humanity.
I just remember the
Ain't
Doritos
that
Taco
true?
Locos $5 box they had at one point. That's the
I
one
just
I
want
got.
some Taco Bell now.
Dude,
Same.
how does every time we record, we always wind up thinking of Taco Bell, like really wanting Taco Bell. Sometimes we get it, sometimes we don't.
To be fair, Taco Bell makes some like pretty shitty food, and we make some pretty shitty content. So like, it's
I don't know what you're
definitely,
talking
like,
about.
50-50 here.
I don't know, man. I've had Taco Bell after going to the bar plenty of times, and I disagree with the part of it being shitty. It is like godsend, man.
I don't know, man.
When you sit in that
The
drive-through
beef.
line for an hour and a half at 1:30 in the fucking morning
I
to
can't
spend
do it anymore,
$6
dude.
bucks.
I literally can't. Like, I won't. I don't go to Taco Bell anymore because of the fact that it's always so packed.
Dude, we're getting a second location, so that will be taken care of. We're getting one in the mall complex when that opens up. That's like a thing that's confirmed inside of our Chamber of Commerce thing that gets released every month on the IR.
So we're getting a mall.
Or at least something in the
Shopping
mall to do.
complex.
What it is
Shopping
is
complex.
it's like sweets. It's sweets that you can like rent out, kind of like, I don't know how they plan to build them out, but like an
Right.
example of sweets that I have is like where Planet Fitness is at, like all those buildings, like where Subway and Panda and all that
Does
shit.
anybody remember when there used to be an ice cream shop in the mall?
Yeah.
Dude, I
Long
miss
time ago.
Bob's Pizza.
That's what I
Bob's
remember.
Pizza, dude,
That's what I
yeah.
remember from the
I
mall.
miss
I
Bob's
also remember
Pizza.
Radio Shack.
Radio
Oh,
Radio
God, yeah.
Did you
Shack.
guys ever eat at G. Willikers?
They were a
when I was in the
survivor.
mall? Dude, that fucking place was dank.
I
as fuck.
mostly
The
just got ice
arcade
cream from
played
the
a
mall.
shit ton
Dude, the
of crazy
arcade
ass.
looks so dope.
Willikers
Dude, I took so
Asian
many
restaurant.
pictures
So
with
good.
Santa and the Easter
It's like
Bunny
a
at the
fast
fucking
food Asian
mall.
restaurant.
I took a few.
Dank-ass
I think I did
noodles.
those at the
Good.
Civic Center. Actually, is where I got my pictures with Santa.
Dude, I remember every chance I got before they like closed down the part where you could like walk around the old like strip of the mall and it was just the fucking pennies. I would take every opportunity I had to go in there and just like reminisce and be like, damn, bro, there used to be shit in here, huh?
Now it's just a place where
I remember riding around.
People
on
do
Heelys in
crack.
there.
Actually, same.
I always
Dude.
dreamt of riding a skateboard through there, and then since the building was essentially abandoned, I did exactly that, and then they called the cops, and I left really promptly.
I rode around on Heelys one time when I was a kid, back when like it was like Sam Goodies was a store, and like I remember them like definitely not being a fan of that. Like mall security's like chasing around a 6-year-old Caleb on Heelys.
damn, that kid's fast.
Dude, you guys ever go to Sam Goodies?
I never did.
It was like
Dude, I loved Sam Goodies,
Right?
but then they changed their name to like FYE or something.
Mhm.
Like that.
Oh no, I know what
they
you're
got
talking
bought out.
about.
The branch, like the company got bought out, and then like their branch down here closed, and I have no idea where the fuck they.
It was like a
are.
mini subversion of Hastings.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Very
It
much
was
so.
it was so kick ass, dude. They fucking I remember I had a lot of the cool found a lot of the cool like movie and game
Yup.
themed fucking collectibles there. when I
Good
was a kid.
deals on the
Right.
ones that you
Super
couldn't
good
find
deals.
at Walmart.
Post
You know,
Amazon.
and if Hastings doesn't make a comeback, one of those companies at least should.
Hastings never coming
I
back.
feel like FY.
It's because Hastings bankrupted itself.
Bro,
Yeah, I.
Really? Too many people. Were
I fucking
sitting-
miss the hardback cafe that came with fucking Hastings, dude. They had made some really good drinks in there.
I forgot that
and,
even existed.
Dude, even like their pastries and shit were really dank. Like they just had some really good stuff going on in there, and I'd chill all the time in there. And I miss that. I want a fucking black and white hot chocolate so bad.
I just miss the fact that I could go into Hastings and find practically any movie from any era.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And like renting games from just about any fucking era too.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
remember finding Nintendo 64 games for rent and
Dude,
shit
just
there,
being able to
so-
fucking rent games.
Oh, and fun
Oh, man, I
fact,
miss
did
that.
you know the porn section was actually labeled fitness section in Hastings?
That's beautiful.
Like, no joke.
That's kind of beautiful.
Dude, and they had a pretty decent selection for comics too.
Well, their comic rack was awesome because they constantly updated too. It was never like
Yeah.
they always had the newest issues of everything, which I loved.
Remember how they had the fucking like game display set up where you could put like test out the consoles and stuff?
Yeah.
I remember playing a lot of games there.
Apparently, the FYE website is still up. You can
Really?
order shit. Yeah, it even has a store locator.
Interesting. Let's find a store and go there. And just
Yeah,
destroy
honestly,
it.
we don't have Hastings anymore. Let's fuck up FYE.
Yeah, let's just go steal a bunch
Yeah,
of
just
shit.
shoplift a whole ton of shit from them until
I
they
mean,
go out of business
Yeah,
too.
we can't steal from fucking Hastings anymore. Dude, I went out of state to a different Hastings, and I continued to steal from that one.
Oh my God, Caleb.
And I don't
dedication.
mean like small thing. Like, hold on, it's like in my room. I'll be right back. Like, I stole these little fucking. I was stealing these collectible fucking things.
Hey, is this out of jurisdiction, or are you incriminating
I was
yourself?
gonna say, way to incriminate yourself on YouTube.
Well, I mean, they can't fucking do anything about it now.
They're-
You'd be surprised.
They can't prove it.
Some lawyer with a hell set.
Just go in there with a
Stealing
name
fucking
tag
things
that
like
says,
this fucking
you know,
big.
That looks like
Rico
Wade.
or something.
Hey,
It kind of does.
So, I'm looking right now. There is no more FYEs in the state of Montana, Idaho, Nevada, was it North and South Dakota, and Oklahoma.
I know there's
Everywhere else.
I know there's still one in Kentucky because I was there a few years ago and it
There's
was
one in Utah. There's
bombing.
a couple in Utah.
Well, when the fuck am I gonna go to Kentucky?
ah.
Yeah, you fucking dick
It's
face.
just hard to compete with online ordering nowadays, especially with
There's
the
one in
shops.
Salt Lake.
I don't want to go to
Where?
Salt Lake. I'm scared of Mormons.
Salt Lake City.
I want to go to a fucking Cracker Barrel
FYE.
right now, dude.
I do too.
No, I mean like in the mall or is it like it's his own store?
Caleb,
Wanna
let's
go
go commit
to
a
his
small
own
crime
store.
to fund.
I was gonna
a
say
trip
we've been to
Cracker
both
Barrel,
malls there
let's go
and
to
neither
Cracker
one of them
Barrel.
had an FYE from what I remember.
It is its own store in the heart of Salt Lake
I'd be down. I'd love to go there.
by
In
a
the big
Catholic
bags.
church.
You ever have Pirate's Booty?
I fucking love Pirate's Booty, dude.
So goddamn good.
Oh.
Dude, you guys want to go rob a Cracker Barrel and just steal all the fucking pirate booty?
We'd have to go to Missoula.
Okay,
That's-
guys, let's go to
That's
Missoula,
just a fun trip.
and then we'll also rob Corey. While
Yeah,
we're
I was
up
gonna
there.
say we can rob Corey,
Of what? His ramen noodles and Legos?
and then we can
I'm
tie him
going,
up
dude,
into
you
a
got
burlap
Legos?
sack.
Well, hold on. You didn't say it as
The
Legos.
last time I was up there was just a shitload of Legos from him and
Wait,
Preston.
okay, so we play
There's all over
Legos
the
with
table.
Corey
We
and
just-
then rob him.
We
Yeah.
go in and we play Legos for a couple hours, probably, like maybe the whole day. I don't know. Maybe we'll see.
Wait, no,
We'll
let's
see.
let's
We
make
just-
him pay for all of us to get Cracker Barrel first.
Yeah. Okay.
Just-
So we make Corey pay for our Cracker Barrel.
Dude, my brother did
At
that to Corey
gunpoint.
once.
Just-
Like with Famous Dave's, he like guilt tripped Corey into buying him like 20, like not even, it was like $40 worth of Famous Days, and then was like, "Oh, I'll get you back sometime," and then like never did because he's a piece of shit. But I just thought
Amazing.
about that because like me and Corey were gonna go get Famous Days, and Pierce was like, "I want to go," and we did, and then well, he
So
conned Corey.
so basically what you're saying is we could hold him up at Airsoft Point as we carefully carry our Lego set that we just put together out of the door and
I was gonna
just,
say
just
like
disappear.
just hold him at like actual gun.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Do we even need to though? Like
Why wouldn't we?
just like spray tape, like spray paint the tip.
What
of
happens
that
if he pulls strap on?
Colt?
Yeah. What if he pulls the real strap on us? He lives with Preston.
Oh,
Preston owns a gun.
oh.
What if he pulls Preston on us?
Yeah. What if Preston pulls Corey out on us?
He just Corey like a nunchuck.
What would you do if Preston went to like unsheath a sword and Corey was just being pulled out of the sheath? He's just like, sheath.
What would you do if Preston wielded a fucking person as a weapon at you?
Probably
Okay,
kill
but
myself.
Here's the
before you
question:
can
would
get to
Preston
me,
be
honestly.
holding like Corey by the legs, or would like there be like a handle?
I'm picturing
Like
him
Corey's
holding
shoes.
Corey by the ankles.
So
Yeah.
originally I was thinking ankles, but like that's like not very practical. So I was thinking his shoes are just welded onto a hilt.
Yeah, so it's like a hologram thing. Like you like pull out and you're like, and it's just like a lightsaber, but instead it's Corey.
Or we could just
Corey's
like
just
shove a
making-
dowel straight fucking through him.
Corey's just making all the sword sounds while you swing him.
Clang!
And bang!
Slice!
Hit someone. Stab.
What else we got covering this?
I think we're good.
Well, I mean,
Let's roll the outro.
I mean, it is Christmas, and we've only talked about like 5 different ways of killing people. I'm sure we got more. No, I'm kidding.
Nuke Jerusalem so many times on Civilization that it crashes your game.
Do you know how the best type of way to kill somebody in Christmas time? Just forcibly feed them a candy canes for nothing but 3 days straight. So they die of diabetes.
Or some of our own Dan's Rectum Ranger 3000.
Peppermint
That
edition.
really only just takes a shot though, probably.
So I
Now mixed with Surge.
butt chugged a little bit for the first time yesterday, and let me tell you guys, the effect gets a hold of you way quicker, and it's way more intense. but that also means it's way more intense. So like, you really gotta be able to fucking like keep your fucking pants on, like buckle your belt extra tight.
So it's like taking DMT while on the meth, basically.
Sounds like a
What you're
wild
saying.
time.
No,
I'd
it's
say
like the-
something crazier than that, honestly.
Christ.
No, it's like the idea of putting acid in your eyes versus just eating it.
Dude,
Actually
I've,
dripping like pure LSD.
Yeah,
I've
Oh.
I've witnessed
Straight to the
people
eyes.
snort fucking acid, like full straight droppers full out of a vial, just
That
fucking
is the
snort that
dumbest thing
shit.
I've ever heard. Somebody
Oh,
do.
dude, it like 5 minutes. You're like, you
Like,
get
yeah,
slapped.
No shit, you just put it right in the fucking like big blood vessel in your nose.
Yeah, dude, tripping for like 28 hours.
I know
Yeah, how about no?
I know a dude who accidentally spilled like a pretty like he and a buddy of his were like doing some and like he spilled like a pretty good amount.
Oh,
on
I
his
heard
arm.
about this guy. Yeah, and that's one where he like had 30 minutes to call his wife and tell him that like he's gonna be retarded for the rest of his life
Basically.
because like I think to this day he's still in a vegetative
Mhm.
state.
Yeah.
He is.
I
It's just
remember that.
tripping dick, or
That
just
was
in a
like-
vegetative
wait,
state?
He's tripping dick so hard still that he literally can't do anything.
Okay, I
Like
think
he has a hard time getting up to even like go to the bathroom and shit. So
No,
he's like
Full
literally-
hospice care, pretty much.
Yeah. he's
Never
literally,
mind.
Like, he'll shit in his
different
throat.
person.
Oh.
No.
So he'll never snap out of it.
Yeah, it's a different person that we're talking about, but there is a chance he could, but probably not.
Jesus.
Not at least this one.
Sounds
that
like
me
he
and Matt
had
are
a
talking
lot more
about.
powerful shit.
He spilled like all over his
Like
fucking
two-
arms.
yeah,
Oh.
hands.
This dude only spilled like a drop or two, maybe 3.
No,
but
no,
that's
this guy
it.
spilled like a whole fucking jar.
Yeah,
on
like
his
he
phone.
was filling dropper bottles.
Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, he had 30 minutes to call his wife and tell her that like he's gonna be a vegetable, and like she had no idea that he was making acid or doing that, you know, like any of that, and like
Yeah, you know,
he had a kid too. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fucking wrong, dude.
Yeah.
But okay, in fairness, like if you have a child, you should not be doing you should not be dealing drugs.
Especially
Not until your child
manufacturing.
is like, yeah, until not at least until your child is able to take care of itself. You know, that's how I see that. Like,
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know.
for sure.
Have respect for the
Do
vegetative.
scumbag things earn
That is
scumbag
out.
prices.
Dude, I took a couple grams of penis envies the other night. That was a pretty good time.
You hit me up on it and you were just like, yo,
Yeah,
high
dude.
key, I'm fuckered up.
Oh,
right
dude,
now.
that was the day after. I was still tripping like day
Oh,
after
wow.
because I took them late at night, and then also was super fucking wine drunk, which only delayed my trip. So I woke up and just started tripping, and
Just woke up.
it was
and
kind of
wondered.
wild. Like I went outside for a cigarette, and I turned the fucking doorknob. It just kind of felt like my hand got like sucked into a portal, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that means that I am like still on mushrooms."
No, impathable. Nothing then.
And then, yeah, I also had the beautiful effects of being on mushrooms as far as my stomach, and that did not feel good, mixed with the insane wine hangover that I had. It felt like my head was in a vice. But I was tripping about it, so it was okay.
Alright.
Play us out, Dad.
Alright, guys, that was the Christmas episode. We'll do our best to have this uploaded on the day of Christmas so everybody can watch it the day of. Yeah, I think with that, we've touched on everything we need to. And that being said, y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, New Year. Hopefully a better year than this one. But, you know, time will tell.
I love you.
Nate loves you guys.
I hate you.
Caleb hates you guys.
Sorry,
I'm indifferent.
Y'all are cocks.
Talon don't give a fuck.
Sorry, guys. It's
Nah.
not your fault. It's me.
You have anything to say before we dip?
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Subscribe
Matt
for
wants
more.
your subscription, and
Dude, I want.
And I
Matt's
want your
subscription.
prescription.
I just want a refill. So have a good night, guys. Peace.
Dude, holy shit! I just came.